He has given me victory. Almighty God has given me victory.
Hi everybody, my name is Charles. You're welcome once again to Zoe Hour. Today I want to look at a question: why didn't God destroy Satan from the beginning? A lot of people ask me that question, and today I want us to look into it. The answer simply is because of proof or evidence. What is the proof that Satan is bad? So why should God destroy him? There is no evidence. Is he accusing Satan for being bad? So there has to be evidence. And for sound judgment to be, there has to be evidence. Because even in our court of law, they say a person is considered innocent unless proven guilty. So without evidence, you cannot hold somebody guilty. So even though God knew that Satan was bad, God has to allow him prove himself. You know, Jesus made a statement when he said, you either make a tree bad and it bring forth bad fruit, or make a tree good and it bring forth good fruit. So the evidence that a tree is bad or good is in the fruit, and time is needed for the tree to bring forth its fruit. There are some crop you can plant, and at their last stage of development, you cannot tell which is which. You cannot differentiate them because they have the same leaf, the same color, everything. So you allow them grow by their fruits. You know them. And then we live in the third dimension, which is a dimension of proof. There is a fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension, and seventh dimension. In the dimension of light, there's also the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension, the seventh dimension, and dimension of darkness. But we are here in the third dimension. This is the dimension of proof. Everything must be proven here. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. How did God prove his love? Here in the third dimension. Jesus was born here, and the Bible says Christ, the Lamb of God was slain before the beginning of the world, before the foundation of the world. Where was it proven? Here in the third dimension. So Christ was born here to prove God's love. So Satan is like a tree. He has to be allowed to prove himself bad. Otherwise, the whole creation will hold God responsible for destroying, for accusing, or for destroying Satan. The trees, the birds, every creation, everything in the whole creation, they will hold God responsible. So why are you trying to destroy him? Is it because you're God? You're just saying he's evil? Where is the proof? So he must be allowed to prove himself worthy of that sentence. And this is where he has to prove it. Somebody might say, how does that relate to the whole creation? How do the trees, how does it relate that? Well, the only thing that can teach us this thing is the word of God. God created the whole universe, so he knows how he created everything. So through his word we can find out. When you look at the book of Romans chapter 8 from verse 19 to 22, you discover that creation groans, creation expects the manifestation of the sons of God. Now, for a creature to have an expectation, it means it has intelligence. So only intelligent creatures can actually expect. So for the whole of creation, I know in some of your Bible you might find the word they say in verse 19. It says the creature, the earnest expectation of the creature. But that's not accurate translation, because the Greek word is lysis. Lysis is creation. So it's the earnest expectation of the creation. They await the manifestation of the sons of God. So for them to await, they have intelligence. And if that is not enough, in the book of Mark chapter 11 verse 14, we see Jesus having communication with the tree. When the fig tree, the Bible tells us that Jesus responded to the tree and said, he responded and said to the tree. The word there, response, is the Greek word apokrinomai, meaning he was responding to a situation, to the tree. So there was a communication. No, Jesus was highly spiritual, so he could communicate with those things. So that tells us that trees have intelligence. So they can hold God responsible for saying that Satan is bad or evil without proof. So he must be allowed to run the course and prove himself guilty evil the way God says he is. So that is the reason he did not destroy Satan. And you also can prove God right, that the man who believes in Jesus should not perish. So for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. You can prove God right. The prayer is going to be displayed here on the screen. You can say that prayer right in where you are watching this and get and receive eternal life into your life, into your spirit, and prove God right that the man who believes in Jesus should not perish. That proof will be taking place. That evidence must be here in the third dimension. Thank you very much for watching. See you again. Bye.
Come, let's dance, let's give him praises now. If Jesus has given you victory, come, let's dance, let's give him praises now. Because of Jesus, every day now shakara they do. Double, heavenly blessing, now him I they receive. Ah, yeah.
Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, send it across to us. God bless you.
Let's give him praises now.